Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Riri, and if you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and indie brands. Today's video is a full face of first impressions. Alright beauties, before we dive in, please don't forget to thumbs up the video if you like what you see, subscribe down below if you have not yet, and tap that little post notification bell so you're notified when I upload a future video. We're going to dive in, we're going to test a ton of new makeup. Some of it is very new and viral. We have some Fenty creams. I'm testing Kiko Milano for the first time. I'm going in with the Colourpop Wine and Only. I am testing the brand new Physicians Formula Butter Believe It Skin Mist. I'm trying the Fenty Beauty powder for the first time. We have a lot of goodies, so we're going to dive in. We're first going to go into this e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This is quite popular, and I'm a little nervous, because even though it says dewy, I've also heard that it's quite tacky, which y'all know is not my vibe. Also, I try to do these get ready with me's in real time so you can genuinely see how things are applying, blending, things like that. So if this gets too long, y'all know what I say. Gotta be tacos and your tequila, your milk and your cookies, your Doritos, your Fritos, your Cheetos, whatever is your pleasure, and sit back and relax and enjoy the show. All right, so first up is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This says, do you want to know our secret? The multitasking primer has a unique gel texture that works like glue. To make sure your makeup stays put. It is packed with skin-loving ingredients like hyaluronic acid and a powerful blend of antioxidants. Your skin will be looking and feeling its very best. Apply evenly to the face prior to makeup application. Once applied, wait 30 seconds before applying your makeup. All right, well, we're going to try it. You guys know I'm not really a gel person, nor do I typically like sticky things. I do like the component. I think it's cute. Of course, it's drugstore, so it is affordable. We're going to, I don't even know how much to use. Oh, yeah, that's quite thick and jelly-like. Oh, no, it already looks like glue to me. I'm already freaking out, y'all. But we're going to give it a shot. It smells nice. If you have an aversion to fragrance at all, would not recommend it. It definitely smells like artificial watermelon to me. Yeah, I literally feel like I'm throwing glue on my face. But I did like the Urban Decay one that I liked, and it is also a slightly more tacky primer. So I'm not going to rule it out. It's just a texture thing for me, you guys. Normally, I obviously go for, you know, having dry skin. I typically go for more moisturizing, like lotion types of primers. It feels nice and cooling, though, as I'm putting it on. Yeah, definitely feels very, very tacky. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's very sticky. Okay, we're gonna wait 30 seconds and I'll BRB. All right, beauties, we are back. I will say it does have a lot of glow, like you can kind of see the light catching. I do like that part of it. Some places still feel quite sticky, and some I feel like have kind of dried down a little bit. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna be fair. Next up is the Pure 4-in-1 Tinted Moisturizer. I have the shade LG3. It also has a broad spectrum of SPF 20. I got this in my BOXYCHARM. And y'all wanted to see it. I don't know how the shade's gonna be. If it's a little too dark, we will work with it. If it's too light, we'll work with it too. So I'm gonna go and kind of pounce. I always stipple my foundation products, whether it's, you know, a tinted moisturizer, whatever the case may be. I feel like the coverage is just a little bit better that way, a little bit prettier that way, in my opinion. And then I will feather out the rest, like in the perimeter of my face. I typically do that because I only kind of really need products like right through here. And y'all know the drill. When I'm trying a new foundation or tinted moisturizers, anything like that, I will do half of my face and we'll get up close and personal. I definitely need to get a little bit more. You can go in with your fingers with this. You can use a sponge if you want, you know, lesser coverage. And again, when I get to the perimeter of the face, I will blend everything out. I don't smell a scent at all. Yeah, I don't smell anything at all. And I actually don't mind how it's starting to look and kind of play with that primer. Again, I'm a very strange person when it comes to texture. I think it's enough coverage for me. It looks really pretty. Of course, if you're not into tinted moisturizers, if you are not a less is more beauty like myself, then this is definitely not for you. So I'm going to go in with my Watermelon Glow. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And I'm going to very lightly spray this side of the face. I always do that. And then I go in with a sponge. And I very, very softly press everything out. In my personal opinion, I feel like it just makes the complexion look a little nicer. Everything looks a little bit more soft, a little bit more blended. Okay, so I still see a little bit of redness peeking through, a little bit of kind of acne scarring coming through. I love that I can still see some luminosity actually peeking through from that primer, so we'll get up close. There's before. And after. So I think it's pretty. I do like the coverage. I feel like it's slightly light, but that's okay. We can always warm it up. I will do the other side, and then I will BRB. All right, beauties, I am back, darlings. I just went in with my Urban Decay Brow Blade, and then I set my brows with my Kush brow gel. We're going to set the face now. I'm really nervous about this. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r. I got the shade Butter. And you would have seen this in my very quick shorts unboxing of my Boxy pop-up. I did already open it, and I smelled it and everything. I will say it's slightly heavier scented than I kind of would like, but it's a yummy smell. Also, even though I'm loving the luminous quality to this, I do not like how my skin feels. I don't like that weird tackiness. So I'm ready to put powder on. I will say this feels quite light, like very, very soft, very silk-like. And normally I don't go in with much powder, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like how my skin feels right now. I don't like that feeling. Oh, okay. It actually, okay, the more that I'm kind of dispersing it on my skin, it doesn't smell quite as strong to me. Again, though, if you have an aversion to fragrance, this is probably not for you. Okay. It looks nice. I don't see a whole lot of, you know, filtering, if you will. But everything looks pretty. I'm really liking everything thus far. And I tried to avoid the under eyes. I'm literally going to go in with the tiniest little bit of the Vanish Airbrush Concealer from Hourglass. I've never tried this. It is new to me. And I just got the mini because I'm picky. And I got the shade Cedar. So that is what it looks like. I don't like this applicator. There's no scent. It just kind of has like a very small standard, like little applicator doe foot. And you guys know I am very much less is more. So that's all I'm going to try. I'm going to go with my little e.l.f. sponge. I love these little sponges, you guys. And I basically only conceal to either brighten if I need to feel, you know, if I feel like I need to brighten. And then just kind of cover up this sallowness that's kind of right through here. Okay, that's pretty. Ooh, all right. I don't feel like it's super, super matte. If it was going to be super, super matte, it would have like set really quickly on me. Huh, okay, so far so good. I'm going to go back into the powder. That it actually smells really lovely. It kind of took me aback at first. I felt like it was a little strong. But it does. It smells like just a very, very light, like bougie-ass perfume. I like the component and everything too. I think it's super, super pretty. So let's dust that away. You guys know, again, I don't keep powder under my eyes or on my skin kind of in general for very long. All right, so let's get up close. Again, we can see some stuff peeking through, but this is a, you know, tinted moisturizer. It's not a full-on, you know, foundation. I don't see any creasing. I don't see anything gathering or settling just yet. And I like that my skin is not sticky anymore because I was not feeling that. All right, I'm going to spray one more time with my Glow Recipe, as I always do. And that is a really good tip too, you guys. If you kind of powder up, you put your powder products on, and you just feel like, you know, hey, I'm looking a little powdery, looking a little thick, that's a good tip. Okay, now we're going to dive into, I don't have a bronzer, but I'm going to dive into this Smashbox Halo Cheek Palette. I got it on clearance from Sephora. I thought it was so cute. It looks super mod and retro and cool. So it has a highlighter, 2 highlighters, and then 2 blushes. So we have the 2 highlighters here. Oh, those are pretty. And then these are the blushes. I do like that the blushes are separated so that like no glitter particles or anything get over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and mix both. They are a more glowy blush, a more glowy formula. So basically I'm not bronzing up. I'm just going to be kind of blushing up, if you will. And then still going into my big fluffy Judy brush. I'm not picking anything up. Hey guys. Editing Riri here. Yes, I'm a jackass and didn't realize that this was a putty blush. I will, however, say I have used putty blushes before and they're more of a softer, spongy type of texture. These were hard, like very hard pressed in the pan. So I thought they were regular blushes. So y'all just overlook me. Forgive me, Kay. I realize it in just a couple minutes. Love you, bye. Let me swatch it. I mean, they're swatching okay. I'll go with my finger and see if I can do anything. Try a different brush. I'm getting a little something now. Yeah, that's not my favorite. I shouldn't have to like dig in. Okay, we're gonna try the fingers again. I just read, I'm a jackass, that it's a putty consistency. Yeah, I still feel like whatever payoff I'm kind of getting on my finger, it is not translating. I do like the shades. I do like the luminous quality that it has to it, but I don't know. I don't think I realized it was putty. No wonder it was separated. My bad, you guys. Yeah, I don't think I like this. Okay, we're gonna try a sponge. Okay, it works a little better with the sponge, but again, I'm getting a lot of product and not really getting much in regard to payoff. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see how it wears. And if I would have realized it was a putty, I would have put it on prior to obviously setting my complexion down. Okay, I do like the shades. They don't have a strong scent or anything like that to them. Yeah, I mean, I may try it again now that I kind of realize that it's a putty. I don't know why I didn't realize that. We'll swatch those for you guys. Yeah, they're not very soft. It's like a very stiff, you know when Play-Doh gets kind of hard and you can't really manipulate it anymore? That's honestly what these remind me of. But yeah, I don't think I like them, you guys. I like the tones and everything. I think they're super, super pretty, but yeah, I don't know if it's just old. That's why it was on clearance. Here are the highlights. We have soft pearl and we have rich gold. So I will swatch those as well. They feel slightly looser in the pan, but they are quite beautiful. That's the pearl and that's the gold. Ooh. Actually, really lovely payoff in here. They are a little bit dusty though. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on, but I also have a couple Kiko Milano things that I wanna try. Y'all, that blush, honey, that blush is, she's out there to play. I think I'm gonna mix both. I'm feeling like I'm seeing some glitter and that's not always my fit. Whoa. Oh my gosh, too much, too much. Okay, where I had to manipulate the heck out of the blush. Less is more with the highlighter, for sure. And then I'm going to get up close. I feel like I am seeing some glitter, and that is not my jam for a highlighter. Especially if you have, you know, more dry, mature, textured skin. It's not always the most flattering. All right, let me look at myself up close. Okay, no, it's not bad. I think it's okay. Blush is, it's a bit much. Like when I finally did get it to work, it worked too much. Okay, it worked a little too well. Now I'm going to prime my lids with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, but I'm only priming one lid and I am only going to do one eye because I really want to test this mascara out, you guys. And it is so hard as a watcher when I am watching a creator test a mascara and they already have, you know, tons of eyeshadow on. They have a winged liner, all this other stuff. It's genuinely kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on with the product. So I'm going to do one eye for you guys so we can, you know, demo the palette, see how that works, see how everything blends together. When we do the mascara, we will have no makeup over here to kind of contend with how does it really look. So we're going to go in with the Colourpop Wine and Only. And I will insert swatches right here for you guys. So I think I'm honestly just going to go all in, I think. And I'm going to go into the shade Winter, which is the deepest kind of berry, like plummy shade in here. Substantial kickback. You know, that doesn't always bother me. And I'm going to kind of softly press it in right above the crease line. And so far, I like the level of pigmentation. And then I'm going to bring it all the way over, not adding any extra product here. And then I'm really going to focus it and kind of rock it in the actual socket. Rock it in the socket. Alright, it is definitely blending well. I do like the saturation of color. I'm going to deepen it up just a little bit, just here on the outer corner. And this is a really small brush. I'm kind of trying to stay as tight in here as I can. That's lovely. That's really, really nice. Okay. I'm next going to go up to Major Chianti right here on the same exact brush. And I'm going to feather that so we can start getting a little bit of a soft gradient between the shades. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm going to pop a little bit right above where I already placed the other shade. It's not going to offer too much of a gradient. I kind of wish there was a much lighter matte in here as far as for blending. Then I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. It's just a big fluffy brush that I don't actually use for concealer. And I'm going to very, very softly just soften the edges. Okay, we'll get up close. You can see it's blending well. There's no like patchiness or anything like that. I'm going to go in with a shader brush. This is the LaRouche or LaRouche, LaRouche, I'm sorry. It is the LR002 flat shader. And I'm going to go back into, Winter. And where I left off right here, I'm going to just connect. And then go into the slightly lighter one, which was that Major Chianti. I'm going to go back in with this same brush into the darkest shade one more time. I really just want this outer part to like really be intensified, really be smoky. Yeah, I like it. Definitely like it so far. And then just with my finger, I wish you guys were here with me. I think I'm just going to go into Blanc right here. That is what it looks like. And we're going to pop that. Whoa! I was not expecting that. That looks beautiful. Ooh. And I always use my fingers. I feel like you get the best level of color payoff with a shimmer or metallic shade. That looks really pretty, you guys. I'm impressed. I really like this. I think I'm also going to go into Cast a Chateau. That's so cute. And that is that one. And I'm going to put a little bit kind of in between where the darkest shade is and this shade. Yeah, that looks really pretty. All right. So I like that. And of course, Colourpop is quite affordable, so I really enjoy that aspect of it too. I'm going to line just this eye with the Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner in the shade Halo. And I always typically take my liners to my hand first. You can kind of see the shade there. And then I go to the eye. Oh, wow, yeah. That's quite creamy. Ooh, okay, pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, we're gonna wait on the eyes because I have just a couple more things to try. I am gonna go in with the Kiko Milano Holiday Gems Plush Suede Blush. I know we already have some blush on, but I want you guys to see the packaging. I want you guys to see that it was wrapped beautifully with this little sticker on it. And hi, look at that component. That is gorgeous. I will say it feels kind of light. It feels lighter than I thought it was gonna feel. And it's kind of like a soft peachy blush. There's zero kickback at all. Oh my gosh. That smells nice. It almost kind of smells like the cocoa like contour and stuff from like Too Faced. Ooh. Oh, and I love that color. Oh, I'm going to love this in the summertime. It's actually kind of taming down everything a little bit too because Mama put on too much blush. And sadly, we had a casualty when I was unboxing everything a few minutes ago. My Shimmering Stardust Kiko Milano Shine On Highlighter. I went to open it up and realized that it had been completely smashed to smithereens. Again, look at the beautiful component. Hopefully it hasn't been more than 30 days so I can get a refund on it. But, yeah. I'm going to take my finger. Ooh, that feels very, very soft. I'm pretty sure it would have been gorgeous. But these are on sale on Ulta, and I've wanted to try Kiko Milano for a very, very long time. Just their aesthetic is absolutely stunning. I love the packaging. As we can see, it's beautiful packaging, but I'm going to have to try to get it with Ulta and get a replacement of that. That makes me a little sad. All right, now we're going to dive into this mascara that everybody has been raving about. I've seen a couple people do reviews. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if it's just lengthening, like I feel like I've only seen it just kind of give length, it's not going to be my jam. It's the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. I got Blackest Black. It says limitless length and full volume. I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't seen much in the realm of volume. So I'm going to curl my lashes. I always, always do. And then we're going to go in. I can tell you, I really do like the component. I think it's really, really stunning. I love the color of it. And the wand is quite flexible and has the little tiny teeth, but they feel very soft, not kind of hard and plasticky like some have felt that I've tried before. And we are going to dive in. I can definitely tell it is really gripping on every single lash. Like you can actually kind of physically feel. It does look extremely black, which I also like. I will also say the couple of people that I have watched, they have even said that kind of the more you try to build it up, it does get clumpy. I am not someone that likes super clumpy lashes. So just for comparison with kind of one full-on coat, I will show you my, before. Okay, definitely lengthening. I do feel like I'm getting some curl as well. And then we will do the bottom lashes. I feel like I'm really going to love it for the bottom lashes. It doesn't have a harsh scent or anything like that I'm smelling, nothing overwhelming. All right, I like it overall. Now let's go to the other eye. I do really like, it feels very, very comfortable. You can definitely get way down to that lash line, and it's really gripping on every single lash, I will say that. I'm interested to see how long it lasts. How, does it stay up? Does it keep everybody in place for a long period of time? Okay, I really like the actual applicator. I did not think I was going to. Because it legitimately is getting in here. Yeah, I definitely feel like you can see it way more on this eye. I'll get up close one last time for comparison. Overall, I really do like it. I mean, the lashes are definitely, you know, lengthened. They're definitely black. I like a little bit more volume, but it is pretty. We will see how it wears. So far, so good. Then we're going to dive into these Fenty. These are the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Creams. I got the shade Cookie Jar and Honey Waffles. I'm probably going to go with Cookie Jar. I feel like this is going to be a little too kind of warm and yellowy. So we're going to hop in here to Cookie Jar. You guys know that I'm basing this on, yeah, that's not even gonna match. Oh, well, I don't care. I'm basing this on someone who doesn't always wear glosses, but I do like the idea of a cream formulation so that it's a little bit more opaque. So the component is the same as her original ones. Oh, I love the doe foot. I love big doe foot applicators like this. I don't know what I'm smelling. I also don't feel like I'm smelling anything at all, and I think the other ones kind of smell like more sweet, more candy-like, so let's test it out. Oh, good color payoff already. Oh, that's lovely. I love that shade. It does not look good, this. So you don't clock me in the comments, okay? Mama knows. I know. That's quite pretty. Okay. It's very slightly, the tiniest little bit of tack to it. More like just grip. It doesn't feel sticky, as you can see, because I'm not getting the weird butthole lips thing that I hate so damn much. I like that. I would wear that. And then last but not least is the brand new Physicians Formula You Better Believe It Skin Mist with Muru Butter. And it is a setting spray. I'm going to prime it first. Oh, that's very fine. Bitch. Oh my gosh. Okay, a lot comes out at one time. Oh, it smells so nice. Ooh. That I like. That is beautiful. It smells like a very light kind of coconut scented, you know, like sunscreen or something like that. Okay, so ignore the fact that I only have one eye done, and ignore the fact that I went crazy because my dumb ass didn't realize the putty blush was a putty blush. But I think that overall it looks really good. We're going to take the hair down. My hair's still drying. And this headband is from Royal Aura. I love it. Of course, I had to get something with my favorite koalas in it. And I do have a discount code with Royal Aura. It is down below at all times. I think overall I like everything. I am going to test the Jelly Primer again with kind of a standard, you know, type of foundation. It might have just played well with this foundation. I don't know. I definitely would say if you do not like something tacky, steer clear. But as someone who doesn't, once I set it down, it was fine. And I still honestly feel like I'm seeing my skin through and I'm still seeing some beautiful luminosity. So I like it. I don't know that I'd repurchase it, but of course I'll update you. You know, as our makeup kind of sets on our complexion and our natural oils and stuff start to kind of peek through, we see things a little bit differently. So like that. This I love, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Y'all better write this shit down right now. Okay, Riri likes a gloss. That's lovely. I really do like that. I love the shade, everything. The palette, I'm quite impressed by. I think the level of pigmentation, even though I only used a couple shades, beautiful. We'll see how long it wears. The mascara, I'm going to go ahead and say already on this eye, I already feel like they're falling. But I will update you guys, of course. We will, I'll either pin it in the comment or I'll come back and do a wear test for you guys. I think it does look really lovely though. I mean, look how beautifully open, like wide open my eyes look. If you're a length beauty and a mascara, you want just length, I think this is going to be beautiful. Again, though, I'm already seeing that this is falling. I like that lift. I like a lot of volume. Overall, I like the mascara, but I'm not calling it a holy grail or anything just yet. This palette right here, I'm going to try it again because I know I didn't do it justice because, again, I didn't realize it was putty. So I'll try it again. The shades I do like and the luminous quality that it has, I really like. The highlighters are blinding. They're stunning as well. Yeah, I think overall I liked everything. I really have to say, this is a standout. Like, I have no creasing, no cracking, no nothing. My under eye is covered, but it doesn't look heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. So I really like that as well. And I love this. It smells beautiful. The liner was nice. It glided on quite easily. Yeah, I think it overall was a win. I think this is really, really nice as well. So I will come back and do a wear test for you guys. Again, sorry about the one eye. I just wanted to be like, super thorough and kind of showing my opinions and showing how it really does look. But I think overall, it's a beautiful look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you so much. I love you. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties. All right, beauties. Excuse my voice. I just woke up. It is the next morning. Yes, I set to makeup. Do as I say, not as I do. Do not go to sleep with makeup on, okay? I have to say, of course, I wear this overnight, but there's still a little bit of coverage on my skin. Like, that blush lasted all night. Got a little bit peely right here. The eyeshadow, of course, lasted. And the mascara definitely still looks good. I still say that it kind of fell, obviously, but for wearing it overnight and to sleep. It still looks really, really good. Is it worthy of being hyped up the way it has been? No, I've definitely used better mascaras. I think if you like something that offers a substantial amount of just lengthening, then I think this would be perfect for you. And at an $8 price point, of course, I would recommend it. I'll continue to use it, but yeah, I like it. And yeah, the eyeshadow and everything even lasted pretty well. Okay, love you guys. Bye.